Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be looking at a watch from a brand called Fiyta. They've been around apparently for 35 years and they specialize in aerospace orientated designs. And this is their latest model. It's called the Interstellar series, the Space Shuttle, aptly named because it has a miniature space shuttle as part of the dial, protected under that large air-coated domed piece of sapphire crystal, which is totally bespoke as it features a flat point in the center. And it's a really great way to show off the details under that crystal. And this is what the watch is about. It's a themed automatic watch with decent specifications too. You get an automatic movement. They don't specify except that it's from Citizen. So that will probably make it a Miyota 8215, the newer version, as it does hack as well as hand wind. You also get 30 meters of water resistance, which is basic and standard for this style of watches. The crown is at the 2 p.m. position, different but done to aid wrist comfort, and it's a push-pull crown. And you also get a mineral exhibition case back. The whole case is polished stainless steel apart from the little lip in the center, which is slightly brushed, I would say. And the dimensions for this watch, this is 45 millimeters all the way around, with a thickness of 14.5 millimeters. And while the case is round, you do have some lugs just under the case, which give it a 41 millimeter lug to lug. Now the price for this watch is currently $299, which I would say is quite realistic compared to the other brands that offer these novelty style of watches. So let's focus on some of the details around this space shuttle design. So they focused on a 3D visual for both the time telling and the actual design that you see on the dial. The space shuttle has been carved perfectly smooth, coated in a flat silver, and featuring some polished silver screws as rivets for decoration along the sides. Those large tapered bevels along the side of the shuttle really add to that three-dimensional design. The shuttle is also hollowed to include that time telling feature. Again, Fiyta refer to this as three-dimensional time telling. The center disc, which is a convex curved disc, has the minutes, and you've got these very thin spindle type hands, which bear in mind are hand assembled and hand bent, which means you can get some variation to the level of bentness you see on that minute hand. So that's your basic time telling, but you have a further disc at the bottom, a rounded large disc with Arabics up to 12. Now this is a visual of your hours, allowing for readability at extreme angles, and the marker just below is made in the shape of a water droplet. Now what I find most interesting about these watches, and I've said it every time I've looked at a weird and wonderful watch, it's the unorthodox time telling as well as the engineering behind it. A lot of the times, basic movements are modified to create a unique experience, same as what you see on this Fiyta, which makes it perfect for watch collectors who do like those futuristic designs, space travel oriented, maybe some Star Trek fans, you get what I mean. And they also offer this in another two colors. You get one with a black and a blue space shuttle, and you also get a few style of additional straps that can be purchased. Now more on the strap that this is supplied on. It's a rubber FKM strap, supple and soft with a minimalistic design. It does feature the branding on the underside and also on the buckle. Now the strap does come with quick release bars, and it ensures you get a really snug fist on the wrist with quite a lot of comfort. Now don't let that 45mm scare you off for those smaller wristed guys. The round shape makes a very snug fit. As a novelty watch goes, it looks great on wrist. Everything does really stand out. The shuttle really stands out of the watch. You get good clarity thanks to that sapphire crystal, but you will slightly struggle to tell the exact time. Not always clear which one is the minute or the hour hand. The way the minute hand is bent or not bent means the hour hand seems longer, and you have to take a little closer to see what minute you're at. But for a glance, it's okay. You get a pretty good idea for where you roughly are. So overall, it's a watch for those that like the unorthodox watch designs, something modern, futuristic, and something which will be a guaranteed conversation starter. So you also get 5 years warranty, and I think they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I'll open the floor to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.